if everyone's ready. Okay, we'll get started.
Stepping on barely frozen puddles.
The first scoop out of a jar of peanut butter.
Driving through an intersection just as the light turns green.
Snow days! Yeah!
Peeling an orange in one shot.
And popping bubble wrap.
Awesome things make my life better, and I hope they do the same for you.
These tiny little moments make an awesome difference.
So, while polar ice caps melt, while debates rage on,
Point of order! Sit down! While buzzsaws chomp down forests. While wars go on and on.
snuggle right on up and get comfy to chat about the sweetest parts of life.
The Book of Awesome.
And even more.
Awesome. By Neil Pasricha. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, timers
And judges.
this is
The moment
we have
all
been
waiting for.
Are you ready for 10 minutes of awesome?
1.
Sneaking cheaper candy into the movie theater.
Contraband candy always tastes best.
Here's how to make the magic happen.
Step 1. Bag up. Large purses come in handy here. Ladies, grab the fattest potato sack you've got and sling it over your shoulder with pride. Other folks can use the bulky backpack, or of course, the shopping bag. Business folks can go for the classy briefcase look. And of course, mothers can use the false bottom of a diaper bag. Just try to avoid Matrix-style trench coats with burrito dents in the pockets.
Step 2, food up. Stuff that puppy with gummy worms, bubble tape, and cinnamon buns. If you're feeling risky, throw in a couple of cold, slippery cans of soda, a bag of microwave popcorn, or a pocket flask. Know your limits, though. Steamy meatball subs and hot soups and boluses are for experts only.
Step 3, walk up. Confidence is everything. Hold your head high, strut a mean stride, and you'll do just fine. No ticket ripper should say anything, but if they do, you can always pretend you're diabetic.
Honestly, these are prescription pop rocks. Step 4, eat up. Tear open the bag of chips with your teeth, crack the soda during a gunfight, and shake the nerds during the Spanish dance sequence. Just get in there and get munching.
Get in there and get crunching.
Get in there and get awesome. 2,
Seeing a cop on the side of the road, but then realizing that you're going the speed limit anyways.
stress level goes up.
Oh man.
Stress level goes down. Awesome.
3,
Strategic trick or treating.
Trick-or-treating ain't no game. No, it's a life lesson in goal setting, planning, and tactical execution. Kids who master trick-or-treating go on to become successful world leaders.
Those who do not could possibly do the same, but have less chocolate to show for it.
The point is that chocolate is delicious, and we should be trying to get as much as possible.
Timing is everything.
Times may vary depending on where you're from, what your body type is, and how fast you can run.
4 to 6 p.m., the startup.
The startup stage is where you'll be at your most active, because houses are at their peak inventory levels, meaning that you'll be running around and getting more candy because of excess supply, or of course, poor foresight.
6 to 7 p.m., rest up.
The rest up stage is where the streets are at their most active. Don't get caught in other people's amoebas. No. Instead, head home, grab the pillowcase, dump it out, and refresh the face paint.
7 to 9 p.m., the cleanup.
The cleanup stage is a real test of your cardio fitness levels. Seeing as many houses will have their lights out. Forcing you to zigzag in search of the remaining bounty.
Some folks like to venture into the murky, trick-or-treating ethical gray zone. Stay away from these folks. Because while they're out there telling people that it's their birthday too, that they're getting a second bag of candy for a sick sibling at home, or body checking toddlers into the bushes on their way up the walk, you can rest, knowing that you came here to play by the rules, and you won. Awesome. 4.
Experiencing deja vu.
You chalk it up to a dream, or distant vision of the future, and briefly think for a moment that you might be a long-lost descendant of Nostradamus, who sees over the horizon of time.
Now all you've got to do is harness your powers.
Awesome. 5.
You know, when your judges give you first place on your ballot.
Whoa.
That's a good one.
That's my favorite one.
6. Finally getting that tiny piece of popcorn out of your teeth. You know when you get that tiny piece of popcorn stuck back there in these swampy recesses of your mouth, and it is totally infuriating? Yes, your tongue slides past the smooth surface unsuccessfully. Your fingernails just can't pry it from the tight Mueller death grip, and so the fork is dropped and the dessert lies unfinished. The conversation fades to a distant, blurry noise as you try to devote every available faculty to getting this thing done. And then it suddenly falls out. Trumpets blast and angels sing as your mouth rejoices in a sweet moment of heavenly relief. It's time to dive back into that cheesecake and rejoin the lost conversation in a beautiful moment of awesome. 7.
Experiencing deja vu.
You chalk it up to a dream.
Yes.
And briefly think for a moment that you might be a long-lost descendant of Nostradamus, who sees over the horizon of time.
Now all you've got to do is harness your powers.
Awesome.
Number 8.
Those car advertisement things at the car dealerships?
You know, those things.
Awesome. 9.
Correctly guessing if the door is push or pull.
Oh,
Strut into the store, stroll into the mall. You spy those glassy doubles in the distance, just waiting for you to guess whether or not they are push or pull.
sure, it looks easy. But we all know that it is nothing but. No, thanks to years of tense negotiations, political infighting, and backroom deals, the International Alliance for Door Design Consistency has reached a suffocating stalemate. In reaching one door design that we can all understand. So while these corporate bigwigs exchange evil glares in smoky boardrooms, push! Pull!
It must be push!
It must be pulled! No! I won't hesitate! We the people are left figuring it out on the front lines, door by door, day by day. Pull a push or push a pull, and you're suddenly 5 years old again, with wide eyes and untied laces.
Yes, that's why correctly guessing on the first try is such an exhilarating high. You just saved yourself a moment of pure humiliation and are coasting through life in the fast lane.
Awesome. And now, for the most awesome thing of all. 10.
You.
And you.
And you.
And you.
And you.
Oh,
And you too. We're good. We're good.
It's my sincere hope that awesome things help to remind us that the best things in life are free.
For you, maybe it's a ladder out of the well. A dusty flashlight beam in the darkness.
For others, maybe it's just a little laugh, a bit of peace before bed, or a spark for debates about what matters most to you You or you.
So come on.
Are you with me?
Who is with me? I say, if you've got a couple of fist pumps in you.
If you've got a sneaky twinkle in your eye.
If you've got an itchy old soul that loves smiling at strangers.
Dancing at weddings.
And popping the heck out of bubble wrap.
Then come on.
And join the awesome movement.